Do I sniff the cocoa? Brother, I've been off that crap for about 6 months. I've been off that crap for about 6 months. Haven't touched it. And that's the thing, too, is like, I mean, well, the Keno Casino guy does coke. You know, apparently that's all over the air, and I don't even watch them, but I know that. But man, you don't want to get into that crap, dude. You don't want to get into that crap, especially when you're actually like going out and getting it and finding it and driving around with it. You don't want to get to that level. You don't want to get to that level. Trust me. It's just a nightmare. I'll tell you a story. You guys want to hear a really disturbing story that all the restreamers will repost and get a big clip out of? Let me know. Let's get some contributions, and we'll hear my coke story. Let's see if I'm as high risk as the casino dudes. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know. I only know the thing. It's like, oh, the one guy does coke. I don't really know like the specifics. I've just heard that, so I don't know. Those are only allegations. I'm gonna have my little girl listen to your ECW show where Tommy Dreamer was good. Dude, Tommy Dreamer actually got pissed and told me off. Because of that. Because, like, I got all fired up and I was making this t-shirt that was like, Heyman, Philadelphia. Or it was like, Dreamer, Philadelphia. Hit my pose. Blow Heyman's brains. And I was like trying to sell it on my merch store. And Tommy Dreamer like slipped into my DMs and was like, hey man, like that's not cool. Like I told that story because I was struggling with my mental health and I wanted to show like everybody that you can be in a dark place and fight it. And I fanboyed out. I was like, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you. Like legit, dude. I was like, thank you, Tommy. I'm sorry. I did. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy crap. He did. He totally slid into the DMs because he seen my stupid freaking shirt that I made in a manic episode or something. Because I get fixated on stuff. I'm just like so like fixated. And I heard that story and I got really wrapped up in it. And I was like, he should have freaking blew his freaking brains out. Like he should have did that. No, anyway, do you guys want to hear my crazy like coke story? It's really disturbing, and I wanted literally, if anybody's listening, I want to know if anybody's had the same thing happen. Okay, so here it is. So basically, like when I used to get it, it was like quite hard to find. I only knew a few people that could find it for me, but then I did find like an actual dealer who was like a younger brother of a friend of mine who just messaged me. He was like, hey, do you by any chance want this? And I was like, yeah, sure. Because it's like hard to find. So like I got it. And that's the thing is like I get so worked up. Like I remember driving in like snowstorms and like all this crap and like to get it. And I'd be like so anxious because that's the thing. Like I don't know the specifics, but it's like it's a federal. Don't quote me on this, but as far as I understand, like it's a federal crime to like even have it in your home. Apparently, I don't know the specifics, but apparently, like even just having it is like a big deal. But anyway, so like I would get it. I get like so hyped up and be like, yeah, I got some. And then I get all ready. I get it all done up and I do like a bit of it. And then I'd like sit and try to like watch TV or something. And I would just start like sketching out. I'd be like, oh my God. Like they're going to kick down my door and come and get me and take me away and blah, blah, blah. And so I would literally just pour it all out and just do it all at one time. So I'd be getting like 3.5s and I just like, oh, I'm sketched out even having it. And I just pour it out. Oh, I guess this isn't really child appropriate. Maybe I should stop. Maybe I should stop. But no, I'm off that crap for good. I never touched it again. Because that's the thing. It's just like, I got so sketched out that I'd just pour it all onto a plate and just do it all at once. And then I'd be sitting there like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything. I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, pretty much. And I was like, is that really worth, like, this? It's not really enjoy. It's literally, like, about 5 minutes of, like, this is really nice. I like the smell of it. Even the taste of it, I kind of like. It has this really, like, distinct, kind of, like, gasoline-y kind of sweet scent. And I like that. But, yeah. I'm off that crap. So out to that river rejection guy who's always talking about the thrills and the spills in life, you know, I would say get off that crap. Maybe I could be the dude to finally come forward and be like, you know, you shouldn't be doing that crap. That'd be funny. Is it tangy? No, I'm like, I can picture it in my head, man. It's like gasoline. It's like sweet tasting gasoline. And then some like marked one or something's gonna be like, oh, that's not what it's like. At least that's what it was like for me. Maybe it was crap, but it has a really nice kind of like gasoline-y kind of sweet scent to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how robust? I don't know what robust really means. Yeah. That's funny. Don't tell Phil that. He'll be freaking... Then he'll definitely throw me out of the community. Yeah, I will stay off it. I have no intention of doing it again. Dude, like I said, I ended up in the freaking psych ward. Because I was doing it for, like, days on end. Like, I'd do it, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm out. I gotta get more. Gotta get more. Gotta get more. Gotta get more. That was stupid.